Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another, just a random video. So this is a Q&A that I promised to do, I think like last week or 2 weeks ago. I didn't have the time to do it, but yeah, finally, now that I'm more free, less occupied this week with work. So yeah, just the Q&A that I made a post about it, saying that I reached 10,000 subscribers, and thank you a lot if you guys did not watch that post. So basically in that post, I did write that you guys can ask me anything, almost anything. So I might answer some questions, but depending on how many questions there are, I might not be able to answer all of them. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's stop, chill here in this blue laser thing. Alright, so first question by Lose Lost. Interesting name. How old are you, man? What do you do except gamer? What is your favorite food? And where are Ga from? I think you meant where are you from? Alright, so to answer that question. Okay, so first of all, I don't want to give people the wrong info, but I'm between 25 and 30. So I'm not yet 30, but I'm pretty old compared to most of you. I think I'm getting into senior citizen age sooner than anyone else. So what do I do except gaming? So that's an interesting question. I never really revealed that. I do have a full-time job besides YouTube. So my full-time job don't really have a fixed schedule. Like, it's kind of unique. So I do training for robotics. Whoa, is that an ally? No, that's not an ally. So yeah, basically I teach robotics to children, but mostly kids, some teenagers, depending on what platform they are learning it on. So yeah, I have a non-consistent schedule, which kind of hurts me sometimes when I'm trying to climb in PvP or something, because occasionally those will need you to be free on weekends, but weekends is usually where I'm the busiest, Shoot rocket at you. Take that. Alright, favorite food. I like fast food a lot, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a very healthy person, so I eat lots of unhealthy food like McDonald's, KFC, burgers, pizza, like those kind of junk food, most of it. Okay, so where are you from? I am from Malaysia. Alright, I think I've mentioned that like once or twice on stream before. So if you guys are not familiar with the map or geography in particular, so this is where Malaysia is. Yay, victory. Alright, so moving on to the next question. Similar question, where do you live? What do you do, and what hobbies do you have besides games? Alright, so pretty much I just answered the question, what do I do? But yeah, if you're asking about hobbies, let's see. I was into Legos last time. Like, that was before I started the YouTube channel, I think. Yeah, so I collected quite a number of Legos. But obviously I've stopped ever since because, my I'm running out of spaces in my room, which is why I have not purchased any new Legos recently. But yeah, I'm into Legos, and of course, if you look at my name, you roughly have a hint that I love guitar as well. So I do play guitar a lot on my free time besides gaming. But nowadays it's just mostly playing games and YouTube and editing videos, because editing takes quite a bit of time. Alright, Alvin Naiju, thanks a lot for the question. Moving on. Axel Diaz, how long will you be playing Brown Dust? Hope you can play forever, lol. Also congrats, man, being a subscriber when your channel was still 3k. Good luck and best wishes. Alright, no wonder your username was kind of familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. Alright, as long as there are updates going into the game, probably I'm going to continue playing Brown Dust, but it's just that the plus 15 kind of ruined it for me. I'm not sure, it's not here yet at the time of me recording this video, but I just wish that they would just constantly make updates for the game without the plus 15 thing. But yeah, we'll see. Usually when they release huge things like that, it usually breaks the game. Like, most of the time you're trying to increase cap level, it's not the first time I've seen this. I've played lots of games where they just suddenly increase the cap level or abilities of the heroes that you can obtain. So usually not a big fan of those kind of things, but obviously I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt right here. We're gonna see how it goes, and yeah, most likely I'm still going to continue to play the game for a long time, as long as there are updates going into it. Why are you so lucky? Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky because I've no idea, man. Maybe because I've been playing the game for a long time, so it's easier to see me being lucky than not. And usually when I post videos, you're going to see like, you know, the lucky part of me when I get like 5-star pulls or legend pulls. I usually don't. If I just like obtain a bunch of 3 stars, I usually don't make a video of it because I don't think it's that entertaining to watch. That's just my opinion. Which is why most of the time you'll see me getting lucky, getting like successful pulls 90% of the time. What race? What race are you? Oh my god. Like, it seems a bit racist that you're asking this. Just kidding, man. I'm Chinese, alright? So in case you're wondering, probably some of you could have guessed it. I'm from Malaysia, you know. It's a multi-racial country. Alright, ZProX, nice questions right there. Adrex says, nice going, man. Appreciate your work and your gratitude. Those are well-deserved subscribers. Thank you. Thanks a lot. About the questions, do you play on other platforms? PlayStation, Xbox or Switch? We are curious. Unfortunately, no. I played on PC a little bit, but not anymore because, you know, I'm quite occupied with lots of things. And yeah, always busy with work or, you know, just making videos, making contents, editing videos, things like that. So I don't have the time to play on any other consoles, and I don't own any of those things you mentioned, unfortunately. Aaron XD, congrats, I'm waiting this moment for months. Thank you, thanks a lot. Muhammad Daniel, suggesting to insert more meme. I guess I'll try, you know. Yeah, so far I'm just getting used to my editing style already, so it's kind of hard to insert something new. But I guess I could try. Eric Tejeda Code. Alright, so favorite game. Congrats, man, I love your videos. My favorite game so far is currently Brown Dust. Enjoyed playing it a lot. I used to like Pacific Rim Bridge Wars a lot till they stopped giving updates to the game, which is unfortunate, but I guess that's bound to happen. Sooner or later. Usually mobile games lifespan is around 1 to 2 years, and usually most developers will try to release constant updates within the first 1 or 2 years, but then afterwards it starts getting stale. It's quite common, I guess, so nothing can be done right there. But I'm still playing it from time to time, but definitely Brown Dust is my current favorite one. The Lazy Bros TV show. Hey man, I wanted to know what game have you been playing for the longest time since you started. Alright, so that's kind of interesting, but I've never kept track of like which game I've been playing for longer. The only thing that I know is Pacific Rim Bridge Wars. I've been playing that game for 420 days if I'm not mistaken, because there's that login number in the game itself. But yeah, I do think that Brown Dust will surpass that, because I do intend on playing this game for, you know, even longer than that. But we'll see, you know. Definitely I'm not going to stop playing Brown Dust anytime soon for sure. But yeah, maybe Angry Birds Evolution, because I do play that game for quite long, I think at least 2 years. Or maybe even Fantasy War Tactics R. So that's the first game I played on this channel. In case you guys are wondering, why am I, you know, I think some of you guys even asked that. Like, my YouTube channel name is GuitarRock FWT, because the first game that I ever played on this channel was Fantasy War Tactics, which stands for FWT, right? So when I first started, I didn't expect or intend for the channel to grow this much, you know. I think I just started for a dumb reason. I just made like a guild strategy video for my guildmate, and it just proceeded, and I guess it just went from there, you know. And then I started making more FWT videos, and I started playing a few other games, and I just posted on the YouTube channel. And yeah, I guess I've been doing that ever since, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Alright, Anu Barak IOC. First of all, congrats, thank you. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to create content for us viewers. And for the questions, what is your real name and what work do you do besides streaming, and your OMG is epic. Thanks a lot. Alright, so I usually get excited extremely whenever I pull. So yeah, besides streaming and making videos, editing videos, basically most of the time I'll be doing my work. Like I mentioned, you know, I am sort of like a teacher. I teach kids robotics. That's my full-time job currently. Another question from Bry ABNV. I think I was the 10,000 sub. Oh really? There's no way to check that, unfortunately. Congrats BTW, and please more Brown Dust video. Question: what software or editing tool do you use for your uploads etc? Alright, so that's an interesting question. Usually no one will ask me those technical parts. I'm using an editing software called Shortcut. Maybe you have heard of it, maybe you haven't. If you are not into editing, you probably would not have heard into it. The reason why I'm using that is because it's a free software. Alright, so if you want to try it, you can download it for yourself. All the basic features are there, you know. I know of a few other more advanced free software like DaVinci Resolve, and there are a few paid software like Adobe Premiere, but those usually they'll have plenty of features, but they cost a ton, you know. Like if you're on a budget, you need something just to get it done, like Shortcut, you should give it a try, right? If you want to get into video editing and stuff. Alright, Alex Canales. How do you feel about adding being just available on mileage? How do I feel? I feel alright. I don't think I feel anything about it because adding is quite strong. One of the strongest 5-star warriors. Does a lot of damage. Definitely, yeah, I'm alright with him being in mileage because that means that not many people have him, and I wish that they would do that to more mercenaries, like add more exclusive mercenaries in mileage, like not just one warrior, maybe one defender or something like that, and make them slightly more exclusive, like slightly different than legendary, but it's harder to obtain, you know. That way it gives them some sort of exclusivity in a way. Yeah, I definitely like the concept of adding or certain mercenaries being only mileage available. Alright, Sun Baska 2003 asks, what is your name? Where are you from? What is your favorite food? Where am I from? From Malaysia, like I mentioned earlier. Favorite food? Yeah, I did mention that earlier. Alright, Straight Up Clan, congrats dude. And how long will you be okay BD for? I assume you're asking me how long will I play Brown Dust for? Alright, and Ahmad Effendi asked, how do you get lots of diamonds? Where to top up this game? The problem is you're asking me on the post, so I'm not sure what games you are referring to. It could be Brown Dust, it could be Pacific Rim, you know. I do play quite a lot of games on this channel. I mean, I'm focusing on like only 2 to 3 right now, but not sure which game are you asking me on. Where to top up the game, I have no idea, man. Yeah, I'm not the person to ask that. So I'm mostly free to play. I've never bought any packages in most of the games I play. Oh, there's a loot. This Ludia is, wow. First time I'm looking at this. 94% Ludia. Now that's interesting. That is interesting for sure. This is alright, Pablo Ramirez D. Arellano. Why are you some awesome? Congrats mate, thanks for all the advices given until now. Ready for more to come, keep up the good work. Yep. Alright guys, so that concludes the Q&A session, our first Q&A session on YouTube. Thanks a lot for participating. And thanks a lot for subscribing. Again, it means a lot to me. I'm just really busy for the last couple of weeks, and I think for the next few weeks to come I'll be quite occupied. So yeah, not sure what's the schedule like on the channel. I don't really have a proper schedule anyways, but yeah, it's going to be hard, but I'll try to manage and try to keep the consistent uploads on the channel, which I do enjoy doing. Alright, so if you haven't already, subscribe, give this video a like. You know, this is not a proper gaming video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.